There is already a mushroom within 6 feet of me. Find it. This is a type of fungus. What type of fungus, you might ask? I don't know. I'm an amateur. On we go. You don't want to walk terribly fast usually. Don't forget to look up into the trees. That's where pheasantbacks and oysters grow. On we go. Wow. Look at this. Get close. Come here. Get close. Don't spook it. That is some kind of poop that has mold on it. It's kind of gross, actually. So we're gonna help with that one. Here's a mushroom. Look at that. A couple of twins right there. There's one up there. Look at this one. Don't spook him. Perfect picture. Look at that. We're after chanterelles, and so we're not going to stop for every mushroom. There's a mushroom right there. We're going to pick him because he's a reishi. Nature. It's incredible. You see him?
The mushroom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
For reference. All right. This, I think, is a false chanterelle. We're going to pick him. I think he's a false chanterelle. Yeah. Dang it. It's a false chanterelle. You can tell not only by it's very smooth on the rim. Look at these gills. Chanterelles, a true chanterelle, has ridges or wrinkles. It doesn't have gills. So this is not what we're looking for. We're just going to put him somewhere he can mate with nature. I think this one is a real chanterelle. Now see how those are wrinkles and not gills?
Yeah.
But see, you can also see that something got them because these are delicious. We know that we're in the right area. Careful where you're stepping, remember, because you could be stepping on a great discovery.
Sometimes there's snakes. Sometimes there's poison in them. Sometimes snakes have poison in them.
Look, it's right there. Dude, heck yeah. This reishi was just laying on the ground. That's so strange.
So what is it you're doing on the edge?
They're looking for mushrooms.
Who?
There's people over there. Right over there. Wow, look at this one, huh? Look at this. It's the size of my head.
Wow.
I don't know what this is.
It's a mushroom.
It is a mushroom, but I don't know what type. Look at these conchs. This tree's full of conchs. Hop down if you will. This skinny tree right there. See him? See how he's covered in conchs?
Oh, yeah.
That's cool. This is a conch. And these actually may be artist conchs. An artist conch, you can tell, because when you take even your fingernail, or in this case a stick, you can draw on the bottom of the conch. Come join me. Look at this. We're gonna find out if it's a artist conch.
What does it do?
No, it's not.
What does it do for this?
You can draw black on the white, on the spore, or on the.
Say that again.
They're getting closer to us, and I don't want them to find something funny. You see him?
Yeah, how do you have some on trail?
Oh, look at that one. Because it's the way that it is. Coming closer and closer to us.
Maybe they're chasing us. Do you ever think about that? You know, there's a lot of forest though.
What's that? Aha. Aha. I should just make contact with those other hunters. They coming over here. Yeah, they are. If we can find one, that'd be really cool. Like in good shape.
What is it?
It's a type of bullet.
For salad or for eating plain?
What? No, yeah, many different ways. The only hard part is finding it before the slugs do. Because slugs love mushrooms. Even more than we do. Exhibit A, Noah. Oh, you know what that is? That's something that's been prematurely picked. Probably something that got kicked over by a deer or something. That is an amanita, you can see because it's a vulva. And they expand. And that's what gives them the dots. Like this. This is another amanita right here. It starts off in its sac. I believe this sac is pronounced vulva. And then it expands and gives it its white spot. Oh wow, look at this one, Noah. Somebody already stepped on it. Idiots. This is a coral mushroom. It looks like that. It's a trident coral mushroom. Really cool mushroom. That is a type of bullet. This might be a slippery jack.
That's cool. The reflection, it looks like it's like resin or something on it.
I'm not gonna eat this because I don't know enough about it. So we're not gonna eat this one.
How much do you have to know about it before you eat it?
I have to be 100% positive. I'm not gonna pick young ones.
Why?
There's no point.
A lot of life left on.
Well, why would you pick something that's
To your left.
gonna be this big?
To your left.
Damn it.
How's the
Meat
foraging?
on it. Oh, it's going good.
Good. Hope you didn't find the ones I've been hiding the last couple days. Furs up there. Some
Like-
big furs.
Like that little guy?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
a nice one. But see, like the dark red on the inner.
Yeah.
So the whole thing, like this whole thing is coming up, and then it flattens out like that,
Huh.
and it's all that beautiful,
You're not gonna-
shiny.
You're not gonna pick it?
No, I left it. I grow my own reishi, so I usually leave the reishis I see around here.
Oh, that's
I'm
cool.
out here for more porcinis and butter bullets.
I found a few little chanterelles.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll find some stragglers. Yes.
Yeah, some little, some the slugs got.
Right.
We found one that looks like, found a few different amanitas.
Yeah.
We found a brown one that I'm thinking is what did I say I thought it was? Regalius or something like that? Or,
Yeah. Actually, Stammet just had a thing on
can't
his Instagram about that one. Lilantis, it's something like that. But he says they're poisonous to some people, but they haven't checked on what alkaloids are going on in there.
huh. Yeah, if I don't know what it is, I'm not touching it. I'm
Me
not
too.
picking
And if
it.
it's white, like generally if it's white, I kind of leave it alone.
Oh, yeah.
I'll find some nice cat's paws out here
Okay.
that come down into the gully. They're in the Matusaki family. Going to be larger. They look like a tuber. Like a lot of books don't even have them. They're very, very tough, really spicy smell. I use a peeler. Or I could put it like in stews and let it simmer all day and it'll still have a texture, a crunchy, like a firm texture to it.
Oh.
And that's a really good distinguisher between that and the Amanita. You try to squish a cat's paw in your hand, no way. You got to be like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
In nature, you have to be prepared for the most unexpected. Thanks to Benchmade, I am. What's that? Probably looking for us because he doesn't really see you. He probably doesn't have a lot of human interaction, so he's like, ooh, look at those people. Cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I just did. I did a shiitake log
Yeah.
And they were so good, so I just decided to try lion's mane because I've never found lion's mane. I've always wanted to try it.
Yeah, we'll never find it around here. I grow it regularly as well. And then
How do you cook it?
press it and marinate it. Normally I just shred garlic. I might use a baize, but usually just a garlic and a butter. Throwing it in eggs, I'm throwing it in this. Once I saute it, you know, I might I portion it in little bags, you know, and then I can just pull out those Ziplocs with a portion, throw it in a stir fry. Do this, do that. The porcinis I dry. The shiitakes I dry. Oysters you got to saute and freeze. The rishis I dry. The turkey tails I dry.
I was 95%. This one I actually found lying on the ground.
Somebody pulled it and didn't understand what they had. Stem was bright red.
Yeah, it's like Stemet. All of his rishis that he grows, they're all like that.
Mine will be like, I'll have mine at the bottom, and I figured this out on accident. So then I had to do something, and I was cleaning. So then I took the rishi and set it on the top, right next to the light. So then all the fingers started to flatten.
Interesting.
And turn into flats like
They're just
that.
like chasing the light or something?
Or it got too much, or it got enough light, and I said, oh cool, I'm just gonna make like a canopy, and I called it rishi trees. Discs came, they would start to fuse together as one.
That's cool.
So you had this cool like canopy, you know? It was neat.
That's cool.
Do you have a dehydrator?
Mm-mm.
It's a nice day, put them in a windowsill.
Okay.
And let
like
that
1/4-inch strips or something?
Yeah, just cut them as thin as you can, air dry, basically. If you have a heater or something, you could even set it in front of there, or put it in the oven below 180. Some ovens won't go below 180. Make sure the oven goes below 180, so you're not burning it.
Yeah.
And then I go, okay, that's about the size of a pill, and I clip it, and I just take it. I don't powder it or none of that garbage.
Really?
And you'll feel like the anxiety. Like I'm an anxious person, so I'll feel that kind of melt away, and then I get sleepy. Like I can take rishi naps. Yeah, it'll chill you out, and it will, if you have thin blood issues, it will actually lower your blood pressure, and it will kind of thin your blood out after you've been on it like 6 weeks or something. Weird.
I'm actually on like coagulants myself, so it's like, hey, that'd be good.
It does change the way you bleed.
Oh. Okay.
It does.
Huh. Sweet.
Paul.
Hey. Yeah, Caleb.
Nice to meet you.
You mind if I get your number?
Yeah, no problem, dude.
Right on.
I'm Noah. I'm a brother. I'm not into mushrooms. I'm just videoing them.
Talk to fellow foragers because they're great resources and you can find a lot of good information.
I thought that you despised fellow foragers, not that.
Wow, look at this, Noah. I just kicked this over.
Weren't you just like worried about other foragers?
Yeah, but that was those foragers that were thinking they were going to come in and take my stuff. I just kicked this mushroom. Goes to show, always look where you're stepping. We've almost been out for 50 minutes. Whitney just didn't want me back. You don't want me to be gone for hours.
So if we come back in an hour 59, it's taking that hours, right?
Right here, and that is a fuzzy top. I don't want to pull it though. Yeah, screw it. No, I don't want to pull.
I don't hope we can get back, is what I'm thinking.
What do you mean?
We just seem pretty lost right now.
Not lost at all.
Okay, where's the way? Point the way then.
Uphill. I'm just looking. We're not lost at all.
I actually was gonna go uphill.
Okay. These are falsies. You can tell. Yeah, these are all falsies. Yeah. No, did you hear that? Say that again, honey.
So don't forget to look in the trees.
What grows in the trees, honey? Oysters.
Oysters.
Pheasant back.
Pheasant back.
Ear of the woods.
Ear of the woods.
Which?
Buttery nipple.
What?
Which is nipple.
Witch's butter, not witch's nipple. Witch's butter actually does grow on deciduous wood, not necessarily in trees, but on dead trees. As you can see, it likes deciduous wood, and you can tell it's a fungus by the way that it is. On we go. In nature, the biggest cat with the biggest claws stays alive. You gotta be a lion. Wait, watch where you're stepping. Sandra. Catch. Look at you.